Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to Dr. Inawati Binti Mohammad. For KNS 3233 Water and Wastewater Engineering, our group which is Group B consists of 5 members which are me, Nur'Anisa, Mohammad Afiq, Dhiya, Amirah, Syasya, Qashrina and Cyrille, Christie. For introduction, our project title is Cadangan Sewage Treatment Plant 20,000 PE bagi cadangan perumahan dan perindustrian di atas sebagai Kampung Kemunting Binti Sarawak. The project covers an area of 3.02 acres and is designated to treat domestic wastewater for 20,000 population equivalent capacities and shall be compliant to Standard 8 of Environmental Quality of Act. As for legal requirement for our project list as shown, and location of the project site is located on upper part of Kampung Kemunting Jalan Sibiu, Bintulu, Sarawak. Kampung Kemunting is located adjacent to Taman Hen to its north, Taman Putra to its east, Taman Sri Indah to its west, and Kampung Baru to its south. The sewage treatment plant has been proposed to construct at the empty land for existing development area of Kampung Kemunting. The STP will occupy 3.02 acres and 12,238 and 51 meter cube of area. The project objectives are listed as shown. As for statement of need, Binti is experiencing rapid urbanization, which to cater the sewage inflow from the whole development area into centralized STP. Secondly, maintaining the state economical system growth and competitiveness among neighboring countries. Thirdly, striving physical development where the population growth, economic prosperity, and demand for residential, commercial, and industrial assets have all expanded. And the official of Sarawak government website show that the population is the state projected to rise up and expanding. Project justification. The proposed site estate in the location of project was very strategic, with good impact on population growth, economic opportunity, and demand for residential, commercial, and industrial property. Secondly, reducing dangerous risks, for example, pipe explosion, convent orders, and etc. And lastly, demand as an economic development region every day. As for the proposed project will be using technology of extended aeration activities like EAAS system is used due to high safety factor, availability, efficiency, and treating sewage, whereas this as shown.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Afiq bin Amin. I will present site evaluation and project option. For project site, we choose Kampung Kemunting Development Bintulu Sarawak with population equivalent of 20,000 PE. For a proposed site for sewage treatment plant STP, determined to be suitable to the location and topography. Location near the river for easier to discharge but far from the development area. Topography for the STP site a bit hilly but soft through earthwork, cut and filled to have suitable topography for better water flow. For sewage treatment plant STP, collects and treats household wastewater generated by human activities. The collected wastewater to sewage treatment plant to be treated to ensure water safely returned to environment. There were several types of STP in Malaysia: mechanical plants, imhoff tank, oxidation pond, and network pump station. In Malaysia, almost 38% STP is a mechanical plants. These were included in mechanical plants, which is extended aeration, oxidation ditch, rotating biological contactors, sequence batch reactors. We choose extended aeration activated sludge, suggested as a potential treatment alternative to be studied. A version of the activated sludge process that provides biological treatment under aerobic condition for the removal of biodegradable organic waste. For project option, the chosen project site is at Kampung Kemunting Bintulu Sarawak with 20,000 PE. Proposed STP for this development area is extended aeration activated sludge EAAS, more efficient in terms of sewage treatment efficacy, in terms government standards, smaller footprint, easier to operate. Extended aeration activated sludge advantages can be operated by man for 2 to 3 hours per day and straightforward to manage, odorless, safe to use in range of environments, small footprint, planted to fit in with environment, annual operation and maintenance cost reduced. Extended aeration activated sludge EAAS compared to sequence batch reactor SBR. SBR takes more energy to complete oxidation process in short time. Impossible to attain optimal condition in stipulated aeration and time cycle. High cost of capital in installing sequence batch reactors than extended aeration activated sludge.
Hi, I'm Dhiya, and I'm going to explain about project description. This proposed project site is located 3 km distant radius from the nearest development area, which are Taman Putra and Petronas Sibiu. This proposed site is an unoccupied land, so that there will be no problem for us to build a STP on that area. The provision of STP complies for the following requirements set forth by the Department of the Environment, DOE, and the National Water Services Commission Suruhanjaya Perkhidmatan Air Negara. Next is the design data for the proposed STP. The type of waste is domestic water. The treatment process is extended aeration activated sludge. And the influent biochemical oxygen demand is 250 mg per L. And effluent biochemical oxygen demand is 10 mg per L. On the screen shows the flow diagram of the extended aeration activated sludge. And the next slide is the mass balance diagram. For this mass balance diagram, the PE has been calculated in the previous calculation, which is 20,955 PE. For the Q has been calculated by formula Q equal to ADWF, and the both biochemical oxygen demand and suspended solids has been given in the table design of influent value. Furthermore, Here is project description and components. As the proposed STP, the project proponent has chosen the Extended Ration Activated Sludge system. The EAAS system consists of a variety of treatment units and other facilities which will be described in the process description subsection. On the left side of the slide is the process description. First is screen chamber, second grid chamber, third oil and gas chamber, fourth anoxic tank, fifth aeration tank, sixth secondary clarifier, seventh sludge thickener tank, eighth sludge holding tank, and lastly is sludge drying bag. Next is project activities. The project's implementation and operation will include a number of activities that have the potential to have negative environmental consequences. Project activities are divided into three major categories in order to assess all of the potential impacts. First is activities during the pre-construction stage or pre-development. This phase is the pre-construction stage, which contractors or civil workers usually survey, make a site inspection, and have a data collection. Second is site clearing, earthwork and platform settling out, structural works, infrastructure works, transportation, internal access roads, earthwork and platform settling out, disposal of construction waste, sewage, base camp are under activities during the construction stage or development, which is the second stage. And the third stage or the last stage is activities during the operational stage or post-construction. Operational stage, in bracket, is generation of solid waste, normal operational and facility maintenance, and safety procedure. Last but not least, since the proposed project is expected to run indefinitely, project abandonment during the construction phase is unlikely in the future. However, if the economy suffers a significant downturn, development and construction will cease, as would labor force reductions. Therefore, the proposed project is expected to take around 12 months to complete.
Kampung Kemunting Bintulu is a location that's surrounded by the residential area, industrial area, forest and commercial development. In this figure, we can see that the nearest existing development surrounding the site study is Taman Putra and Petronas CBU. For this project, the land use within the project would be up to 3 km distant radius. Regarding their socio-economy, the local population can be categorized as middle income category. With the presence of government administrative building and other development, the source of income can be summarized come mainly from the commercial development, government sector, and fishing industry. Bintulu, located on the East Malaysia. Generally, all state in Malaysia is under the influence of the Asian monsoon system. Therefore, for this reason, the region is believed to experience an equatorial type of climate characteristic. This statement is proven as we can see figure shown on the data of temperature, rainfall, wind speed, pressure, cloud humidity, and sun hour in Bintulu. Environmental impact assessment is made by analyzing all project components in relation to the environmental parameter of the project area. In this project, there will be a few aspects that will be reconsidered regarding its impact during the construction or operational phase. For this part, I will pick 3 of the huge impact that expected on this project. The first impact that we should reconsider is soil erosion and sedimentation. Soil erosion have worsened the human civilization and the quest for better life by man. In fact, soil erosion is likely to occur during the construction stage of the project for proposed STP. According to Sakinatu from his research in 2017, this phenomenon can be triggered due to the induced as a result during the earthwork construction. Next is ambient air quality and odor. According to Karzan research in 2020, STP is one of the benefactors that lead to most crises on air quality and odor. Moreover, municipal wastewater drastically increased and due to household waste content and draining to trunk canal close to the urban area that adversely affect human health rather than environmental damage. Lastly, noise. During the construction phase, level of noise at the site is high as construction involved with lot of equipment and machinery. Therefore, the level of noise in that area is higher than usual, which might lead to noise pollution, especially in the site that have residential area near it. Hence, the proposed STP could lead to various of impact. All this would occur depend on how we manage and handle the project.
My name is Christie and I will be presenting mitigation measures. One of the impact from this STP construction is earthwork and construction work. Mitigation measures for earthwork and construction are the rainwater that runs off the exposed surfaces of the plants will be properly directed into the nearby drainage system to avoid erosion of soil. Next, impact on surface hydrology. The perimeter canal should be constructed so that runoff may be collected at the site's border. Lastly, construction waste. The waste material that cannot be reused must be disposed of a location that has been designated as a dump site. As the conclusion, the objectives of this proposed project have been achieved. Kampung Kemunting Bintulu clearly needed a sewage treatment plant. Technology that has been chosen is Extended Aeration Activated Sludge EAAS system. This system have high safety factor and an efficient sewage treatment plant. The impact and mitigation measures also has been determined to reduce unwanted pollutions. That's all from our group. Thank you.